We are in Chicago tonight, home of the Monsters of the Midway, and I think I'm broke from shoving on the Magnificent Mile. It is time for Blackhawks hockey. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick pass to Beniers. Sends the pass over. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Lead pass ahead. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Seattle's looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Donato. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Finds some space in the corner. Taken along the wall by Everly. On the redirect. Denies him.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Slides the puck across to Marchment. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Nazar. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked off by Montour. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Everly's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And that's blocked. Nazar's lugging the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Denies it in front.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Cartier. Big time stop there.
Knight's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Cartier's got it against the boards. Off the glove and makes the save. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Reichel. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Korchinski. Pushes it across to Reichel. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Beniers wins the draw at center. Steps inside the line. And that pass is redirected. Tries to feed it over to Korchinski. Murphy stick handling in his own zone. Bertuzzi's got it along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Larson. Slides the pass over to Eberle. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Kraken have possession now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. And a good solid hit on that play. Puck grabbed by Eberle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it to McCann. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it over to Bertuzzi. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Montour. Wright's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Gets in front of him. Redirected shot. Dice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's possession time through the first period was excellent, but sometimes those underlying numbers don't tell the full story, James. And I bet through the first intermission, they were talking about penetrating the middle of the ice. You can't hold it on the perimeter and look for the pretty passes all the time. Sometimes you have to have a more direct attack.
The Blackhawks played along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCorn.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And now it's to Vlasic. He carries the puck up along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Marchment. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Foligno's got it in the defensive end. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Nazar's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Taken by Beniers. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Seattle's playing it from the side. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a chance on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Great defensive effort with the stick. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Burakovsky's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Flashes the leather.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep and makes the routine save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Reichel. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Chicago's got the win off that draw. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck over. Lets it go! Denies him with the save! Slides the puck across to Bedard. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And that one's picked off. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Marchment. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Here's the pass. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lazar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the boards by Kako. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stones him in front. Tries to get the puck over to Bertuzzi. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Angles it over to Schwartz. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Teravainen. Rocks him on the play. Seattle's moving it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Scoops up the puck now. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. With possession along the wall. Intercepted the pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Marchment's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Quick feed to Stevenson. Seattle's in transition. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Gaudreau. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a body. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Puts it on net. Glove save.
Ford's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Eberle. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Knight's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Knight's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And he makes the save.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Bertuzzi. Korchinski's got the puck in his own zone. Drills them.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Glove save made by Knight.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Wright's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And a great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Wright. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a chance. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
The Blackhawks jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Mislaughter's got the puck. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to get the puck to Kako. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Burakovsky's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Seattle's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Chicago's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Dishes it off. Kick shave. Oh, a great one at that. And now it's over to Beniers. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes it at center. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Works it across to right. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Moore.
When you're trailing in the game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Seattle's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Slides the puck. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tolman is taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep towards the gaping net. Oh, and they missed the net. Evans works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Everly. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Fires to the empty net. And it's off the iron. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. You know, Cheryl, I'm always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. And man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.